Hi guys, my name is Eli Elazar Rodriguez. This is my first video. I'll explain the thumbnail and the title of the video here in a second. I guess I'll start by explaining my current situation. Right now, I'm staying in a hotel room. This is my bathroom. This is my bathroom. That's my sink. There's my bed. There's my lovely girlfriend. And there's my sweet 6-year-old. TV, dresser. Now, I'm actually working for the guy where I'm staying. He's letting me stay here. I work. I do anything he asks when he asks. It's reasonable. I'm not losing on the deal, but I've got a place to stay. I moved out here where I'm at right now, and I kind of don't want to say because I don't want anybody, like, I don't know, trying to do something crazy, like calling where I work or anything like that. But basically, an addict dies in a hotel room. I thought that would be catchy. I thought that, you know, from what I'm kind of understanding about Facebook and how we get our views or how you get people to click is what they call clickbait, which is kind of a new term to me, but I understand when I click on a video with some girl's ass hanging out because I want to see a pretty booty and it ends up being a bunch of bullshit. All the commenters are screaming clickbait and die fuckers die or whatever. So, but anyways, so yeah, I want people, I'm hoping that any addict, mostly addicts, will be the only people to click on it and be like, oh my God, you know, maybe other people wondering if somebody actually filmed somebody dead in a hotel room. No, that's not it. What happened today, actually, and I've decided to make a change and try the sober thing once again. I've been doing it half-assed since I've been here the last year. I would still use, I'm miserable. I was in a car accident. I was in a wheelchair for 6 months. It's been almost 2.5 years now, and it completely turned my life upside down. I wasn't prepared. Being an addict for the last 20 years, I was living paycheck to paycheck. I was in Georgia, and I wasn't ready for it, and it messed me up bad, and it put me back on drugs. I was actually clean at the time. And now it's been a vicious cycle. I'm 320 pounds, and it's hard for me to get back into the roofing or the tree work that I was doing. And it's hard when I'm asking strangers I don't know for help to feed my kid. That's not who I am. That's not something I easily can do or have done. I've never begged for money. I've never accepted free money. I've stood on the corner with a sign saying we'll work, not looking for a handout. That was the most I could do, and I didn't accept a penny from anybody who tried to give me a penny. But anyways, I'm an IV user. I just broke. I had a needle that had a plunger that didn't have a top to it. It's probably a month old. I've been using the same one whenever I get anything. I have to use Vaseline to lube it up. It's pretty nasty what IV users will do, and which is why it's so dangerous, because it's so unsafe, unhealthy, and dangerous. I recently just used and missed right here. It hurts really bad, and that's kind of weighing on my mind heavily too. Like, what am I doing to my body? My arms fall asleep all the time. Nothing's right. Never have any regular bowel movements. But anyways, I just broke all of my stuff. My girlfriend has a witness, right? Did I? Yeah. So she's skeptical. She's thinking to herself, yeah, I've been watching you for the last 6 months, you know, with this crazy struggle every day to go, and what all of a sudden now is making you want to get clean. You know, she thinks maybe I've picked up another drug. Maybe I'm smoking meth, because that's pretty bad out here right now. But no, that's not it. I'm just sick and tired of it. I do go to a Suboxone doctor. I get Suboxones every month, but I would sell them. you know, keep a few for myself for when I can't find anything. Um, Now she's freaking out because I'm actually saying this. The FBI are going to come and investigate me for making a video stating something that's stupid. But anyways, this will be my first video, and what my goal is besides being clean, besides maintaining sobriety, and I know it's a huge debate, but I don't think weed counts, and weed helps me tremendously get through cravings, get through withdrawals, to be able to eat, um, and also just to, you know, I guess I'm not really quitting when I think about it, because I'm still going to something for some kind of struggle. Like I'll find myself drinking more coffee, wanting to have more sex, wanting to go and gamble. I like to play poker, so but yeah, I don't know. I'll think about that more. But marijuana does help me a lot. I like the live resins and stuff. So but anyways, my plan is to document my sobriety to every day. If I relapse, to be completely honest, I'm hoping to find some kind of support group within strangers, people that I don't know, that I can talk to. Sometimes for me myself, I think I'm articulate. I think that I'm a good listener. I think I give good feedback. And sometimes I feel like when I'm helping other people stay clean, that I have a responsibility to stay clean. And so in turn, it helps me to stay clean. And I can't always go to meetings, but I know that that helps. But this is kind of like a meeting right now. You know, this is something I'd be saying if I was standing up for my first time in a meeting, and stating what my issue is. You know, I'd get a little silver button, 24 hours sober today. But so this is where I'm going to start. I'm also going to start with a diet, with exercise. Whenever I'm clean, I lose weight. Whenever I'm not clean, I gain weight. I know it's weird, it's crazy. That's how opiates are for me. I don't care about my body so much. I'm happy. I'm content with life when I get high. When I'm not high, I'm not content. I'm working on goals. I'm trying to do things that make me feel better about myself. And some of those things, they're not instant, which is what we all like. Some of those things we have to work towards, you know, like exercise and you know, your credit, maybe buying a car, getting your parents to trust you again, seeing your kids again, which is also on my list. Um, but so yeah, I'm gonna document my exercise, because I've been 300 pounds before, and I got down all the way to 220 pounds and felt fantastic. I was clean. I life has never been better, and that's how it was before my accident. And now I'm kind of like back where I was before I got clean, but I know I can do it. And I know the reason why I did it before is because I had support. I went to meetings. I talked to other addicts every single day. Um, I helped people, you know, and I also stayed active in my recovery. I consider myself a strong-willed person, even though the drug problem. I consider myself smart, articulate, and I used to always think that those programs were for fucking people who were on probation, you know, or people who were making their family happy by going to a meeting, or just fucking, you know, those other people that get addicted to going to meetings and get addicted to their recovery. Like it's their whole life, you know, and nothing else can be more important, which I don't exactly agree with. But so this is my first video. I'm a little nervous. You know, I'm not too nervous. I have the Suboxones. I'm not going to go through crazy withdrawals. You know, I'm going to be in a lot of pain because I still deal with a lot of pain from my accident. Not to mention being 300 pounds, not being good on my body. But it's depressing. Me and my girlfriend were hurting financially, so we argue a lot. It affects my sex life. That causes arguments. It affects my parenting. That causes arguments. Um, you know, but I'm ready for it, and I'm hoping that by making this video, I get some kind of response. You know, maybe no one will see it at all, I've made a video in the past and it was like I had 3 views in 1 year or something. I don't know. But but take it easy on me, guys. I know everybody's gonna have a lot of opinions, and I know everybody can be pretty brutal. I'm not perfect. I'm far from perfect. I'm struggling. I know I'm a good man, and I know that I can be important to a whole lot of people. But right now, to most people, I'm a lost cause. I was, oh, that guy had he had a gift, or he was real smart, or he had a lot going for him, and everybody always said when I was in school, because I'm an artist, and like, oh, you've got so much talent and this and that. And I'm sure a lot of us have heard that because typically a lot of addicts tend to be, I guess, artistic sometimes, I guess, singers, painters, whatnot, are crazy. But, all right, I think 11 minutes is pretty good. I'm hoping some of you guys watched me till the end. I know it's nothing exciting, but I figured on this channel, I'm going to do a lot of updates on my sobriety, a lot of updates on my health, but I'm also would like to share some of my stories, some sad, some funny stories, in my addiction. I've been to prison. I've spent a good 5 years of my life behind bars. I grew up in the army. I moved all over, lived in Germany, England, France, Korea, went skiing in Switzerland. Um, I've got a lot of life that I lived before I was even like I guess a bad addict, where I just dedicated myself to the mission every day of getting high. But anyways, yeah, stories, about my family, other people. Maybe I can share other people's stories if they're willing to. I could talk to them if this thing actually is something, if this idea is actually worth it, worth doing. Then yeah, maybe I can meet other people at meetings and like, hey, this is so and so. Listen to that story, or listen to that. What do they call it? Fuck, I can't remember. A lot of times since my accident, I was like, I was bad. I wasn't in a coma or nothing, but I had a bad concussion. But a lot of times I lose track of the words that I want to convey my thoughts, and I can't think of them, and I feel stupid because I don't have a small vocabulary. I don't think so. I know there's a lot more people smarter than me, but I don't know. I'm not stupid. But anyways, yeah, here's all my stuff. I wrapped it up nice and tight in this bag here. I would open it up and show it to you, but Google would probably take it off, or YouTube would probably take it off because of the paraphernalia, I would imagine. And, but yeah, I'm living in this hotel room, and I think it would be fantastic if I can do a video a year from now and show, you know, the progress, how I did it, how I made it. Maybe this will open up ideas for other people to do these similar type of videos. I don't know. I haven't YouTubed any to look to find out. I know I look kind of crazy with my mohawk, but I don't know. So, well, that's the end of my video. It's so funny saying this. My daughter watches YouTube all the time, and she's likes to play around like she's doing a vlog or a video, and hit subscribe, and over here if you want to watch yesterday's video, and over here if you want to watch my buddy's video, and click down there if you think I'm ticklish. But that's it. Ain't she an angel? No, she's not. All right. Thanks, guys. Like I said, go easy on me because I'm a sensitive dude. All right. It's okay if you want to fat shame me. You want to fat shame me? Go ahead all day. I was listening to Joe Rogan, and him and his buddies were saying that it was helping them lose weight by getting fat shamed. I've been fat shamed my whole life, so I don't think that'll hurt me much. But all right, I'm doing this for my kids. I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this for the rest of the world and the other people that I could reach if I was clean. Um, I'm a good man, I know it. But, alright, that's it. Wrap it up. 15 minutes, that's long. Thanks, guys. Again, Eli, 3-Pac. That's what they used to call me in high school. Or Biggie. Either one of the two. That's funny. Alright, signing off. What do they say? Hit subscribe, like. I'll send you 1,000 pennies if I hit 1 million subscribers. Alright.